Welcome to Friday, where Facebook just spins and spins with the slow connection here. I think everybody is online at the same time right now and completely blowing up some of these networks out there. Thank you for joining us here on the House Heroes as well as What's a Mortgage. We're bringing you Deal of the Week. This week was tough as always. We're going to get ready to do a market update after this as well and post on Facebook. But inventory just continues to drop, and as such, it's harder to find deals, let alone real deals. So this one, popped up last night late. Emailed it over this morning for Troy to look at. And by the time I got into the office to start doing the slideshow for it, it was already under contract. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So this property here, it's in Riverside, 8586 Basswood Avenue. What I like about this one, this rents very well. So if you guys are out there and you're looking for a rental, as well as a potential flip, this is a fantastic opportunity for you. This property here, you're just under 1,500 square feet. It's a 4-bedroom, 2-bath. It obviously needs some updating and upgrading, but the main features are there. It's got central air and heat. And this, let's pop over to the model match comp here. So here's some photos. It's got a lot of character here. Roof looks like you're going to be able to get some more useful life out of it. Throw on a new garage door, some exterior paint. And this is what a model match comp looks like. Obviously, the landscaping's been updated. The paint's been updated. They got some stack stone here. But this property here closed at $445,000. That's $120,000 less than this one here. So this is $325,000, and like I said, it just went under contract. I'll talk a little more about that because you really still have an opportunity to get this because they were accepting offers and they weren't even going to show the property until they had an offer that they were willing to accept. So I think there might still be some time to get some offers in on this one. So as we pop over here, you've got good sized lot, 6,500 square foot. You have the potential to add an ADU down the road, and this comp here is very similar. So you've got central air, heat, built in the 60s as well, 3 years off. It's within a quarter mile of the subject property. So if you're looking to rent, this is what rents will look like in the area. The average rent is about $2,150. So a mortgage payments on this, just to give you an idea, I've got a client that just bought one. His mortgage payments under $1,700 on his, and he's going to be renting it for $2,150 and cash flowing this property. He's buying 4-bedroom, 2-bath. He got a steal we got him into as well. It was a short sale. We got him in at $3.25. Comps in that area are $425. So this area right here is actually even a hair higher with the model match closed comps. So if you guys are out there in the market looking, there are deals. You got to act fast. You have to have your financing in place. You need to have all your documentation ready. You need to have already talked to a lender like Min in the group over there. What's a Mortgage? Have your pre-approval ready. You don't have time once something comes on the market to start goofing around and trying to get your paperwork together and get an approval letter. Somebody else is going to beat you to the punch. Most showings now are only allowing you to get in and see the property if you've signed the coronavirus addendum and disclosure, basically saying you're not going to sue. It's called a PED. It's a property entry, disclosure. They're also asking for proof of funds, pre-approval letter. And on some of these, like this one, they actually want you to go to the trouble of writing an offer first. So if you guys are out there following us and you have any questions, shoot them out to me. I opened up the What's a Mortgage site because it's easier to track right now. Without Troy here, you check in the House Heroes site. It's hard to hit both sites at the same time. But if you guys are curious about a certain neighborhood, you want to find deals in a neighborhood that you're interested in, definitely comment, hit us up, message us. Definitely follow us. We're constantly posting stuff on Instagram, our real estate tips of the day, things that we see out there in the field like this. as they're hitting the market, and deals we have, that we're getting ready to put on the market as well. We have one that's getting ready to pop up in Moreno Valley. We've got stuff constantly hitting the market. We've got off-market deals that are making their way across our desk. So if you guys are interested in finding a deal out there, definitely follow us here. Follow us on What's a Mortgage. Thank you guys for tuning in on this busy Tuesday. I know the shelter-in-place lockdown is beginning to lift. Traffic is an absolute mess, and everybody is done being sheltered in their shack. So hopefully you guys had a nice house to shelter in place in, and aren't overly stir crazy. But for those of you who are ready to get out there, go have some fun in the sun, as these shelter in place restrictions lift and more businesses are open. And when you see a property out there you've got questions on, definitely message us. We'll get you the real deal facts on it. Thanks for joining us. Take care.